Hey guys, it's Wildflower Eclectic Wiccan. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a spell on manifestation through meditation. So let's get started. So guys, the first things we're going to need to start with are the ingredients that we're going to be using for this spell. So you need some type of either a Buddha stone or some kind of Buddha charm, amulet, anything like that. One jade stone, one black candle, a piece of paper and a pen, preferably parchment paper if you have it, but if not, it's totally okay. A bamboo stick, frankincense, and a knife, a thame, or a pin to write your attention in. So guys, this spell is more about manifestation of things that you want in your life, more mentally than actually physically. Like for me, this one is to basically just improve the skills that I already have, to probably work better with the skills and understand and better myself at the skills that I already possess in my craft. So for me, during meditation, I want to be able to sink deeper. I would like my psychic ability to become a little bit more clearer to me. And I'd also like to know the difference between when something is being intuitively said to me for a reason or when I'm just overthinking something. So these are sort of the things that I would like to manifest into my life, bring in through my meditations, so that I can better myself in my craft and in life in general. So you want to think of a manifestation of something mentally, whether it's something you want to let go of, something you want to bring into your life, but more something along those lines, if you guys get what I'm saying. So the first thing that you want to do is we're going to take a piece of paper. I'm going to just tear off a piece of my parchment paper, and you're going to write your manifestation, your self-improvement, whatever that mental thing is for you. I want you to sign your name on it, and we're going to anoint that with frankincense. So first, let's got my pen. This is parchment paper that I make homemade, actually just out of coffee and coffee grind. So that's all you need. So I'm just going to show you, for example, because obviously I'm not going to do a spell over video. I can't correctly put my intentions. So obviously I will do everything later, but just to give you guys an idea. So here's your parchment paper, okay? So you would write your intention. So what I will do is just sign it for now. So you want to sign your first and your last name, because the universe needs to know where to find you, right? So, and yes, I forgot my tape upstairs, but it's okay because I will do this after the video. So guys, I want you to take your parchment paper or your paper and fold it together. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So now if I wouldn't have forgotten the tape to bring downstairs, what I would tell you to do next is you're going to take your bamboo stick. So let me just talk to you guys about this bamboo stick and why it's so special to me. And I've been waiting for the perfect thing to use it for. So my son bought me a bamboo plant probably 3 or 4 years ago, and it was doing great. Last year we put in a wood stove and a portion of it died, and I was able to save the rest. But this year, the wood stove, I don't know, it's killed like all of the cactuses in my house, and it killed my bamboo tree. So I actually cried because, you know, my children are older now, and this was just a beautiful gift from him. So I am very glad that I get to use it now in another way, and I have so many parts of the plant piece that I will be doing lots of spells using bamboo, etc. So you're going to take your parchment paper, and what you would do, if you didn't forget your tape like me, is you're just going to tape this. So I just want you to tape it around the bamboo stick. Okay, so your intention is written. This bamboo stick is so dry, I almost broke it. Not that it matters. So your intention is written on here. And I hope that you guys have cleansed everything because I didn't do the walkthrough of that. But per usual, just make sure that today, the incense that I decided to use, actually I will show you guys. You can take your bamboo with your intention. You can put it aside for now. So the incense, I'm going to show you. This is Himalayan rope incense, and it is for healing. So this is what I'm choosing to use today. And I can put this in the description box. Basically, what it is and what it is used for. It smells actually really good, and you can get it in plenty of different scents. Mine is done already, and it's obviously not on this candle because this is just for show. So I don't have any intentions written on this candle in particular because I cannot rush spell work and do it through a YouTube video. So I showed you the little trick how to stick the candle onto the platform. If you guys have a freestanding candle, you just melt the bottom of the candle at the wax strip and then you stick it on there. Make sure it's secure. So now you want to take a thame. My husband made this for me, by the way, and yes, that's real antler. So it's pretty cool. It does need to be a little bit sharpened though. So you want to take in a thame, or you can take a pin, a needle, whatever you want to use to carve also that same intention that you wrote on the paper onto this candle. So if it was a very long intention, just stick with choosing one keyword and write it on the candle. You can do it all over the candle as many times as you'd like, okay? So put that down, and we're going to light that candle. So now while you light this candle, we're always remembering through all of our spell work, why are we here? What are we here for? What are we doing? What is our intention? You have to be, in magic, I will say this. Magic is like the law of attraction. You have to be very clear because the universe doesn't understand mumble jumble, basically. So when you have an intention for something, be very, very clear in stating exactly how you want that intention to come about, okay? So guys, before we go any further in this spell, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about the correspondences of the different items that I'm using. So if you've been watching along with my videos, you basically know that you want everything that you're using in your spell, of course, to go along with your intentions, okay? So I'm using the jade stone because it's a dream stone. So for psychic abilities and psychic awareness, meetings with your spirit guides and things like this, a lot of times comes through in dreams. So I've been having a difficult time remembering my dreams lately, which I never did. So this is why I've included the jade stone. I will show you my jade stone. This jade stone's gorgeous, and it took me a while to pick it out. I literally went through the entire, I want to make sure you guys really get a good look at this. I went through the entire jar to find myself the stone that would resonate with me the most when I touched it. And this was it. Okay? So, also, the jade stone helps to relax. It helps to release negative energy and mental stress. They say when you place it on your forehead, it helps with insightful dreams. It relinquishes self-imposed limitations, and it helps create more confidence and ambition. It also helps healing feelings of guilt. So this is our jade stone. So now, the black candle and its representation. So the color black in Buddhism refers to darkness and hate. But meditating through that energy leads to a path of peace. So that it enables you to come to an understanding and learning. It gives you basically a path to clarity and more truths. So basically what I'm saying is that through meditating with this and with all that said, it's supposed to help turn bad into good. So this is the representation of the black candle. So for me, it's representing all of the negative thoughts I have, everything negative that I'm holding on to, whatever blockages I have that aren't allowing me to get through to my meditations lately the way I want to or remember my dreams. This is going to help fight through all the bad and get through the good. So frankincense is what we are going to be anointing it with, and it promotes feelings of being more mentally balanced, grounded, and receptive to new energies as well as thoughts. Now, the frankincense we'll be using in a little while. We're actually going to anoint that bamboo stick that you guys had with it, and we're also going to be anointing our jade stone with it. So now this is the time that we will start our meditation. So you can choose whatever meditation time works for you. I would at least say you should do at least 10 minutes. I'm going to do a 30-minute meditation when I go through the spell myself. But it's really up to you. If you're a beginner, definitely just try like 10-15 minutes. Go as long as you guys want. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to take your jade stone and you're going to place it here, right by your black candle. So for me, I like this because I'm huge on candle divination. So I want the wax and everything to fall onto this crystal, and then I will clean the crystal, and that will be the final part of enchantment. So if you haven't already, before you meditate, I want you to put your intention also into your jade stone now. When you are finished, place it by the candle. And at this time, I want you to pick up your Buddha. This is my Buddha stone that I am using. And I just got it yesterday, this one. So this one I figured I could use in charm bags. I can put it under my bed. I can literally put it in my pocket. So this is the one that I decided to enchant. And you guys will see at the end of this video, I've also made a Buddha bath, which I made up myself because there isn't even such thing as a Buddha bath because I looked it up. So I created my own bath to go with the spell. I call it the Buddha bath, and you guys will see that very soon. So he took a bath in the Buddha bath, and he is cleansed, and he is enchanted, and now I will bring him with me towards meditation. So take your Buddha stone, guys, and go meditate. So guys, as you go into this meditation, remember, mindfulness is being present in the moment, in the now. It's an escape of the past, okay? Mindful meditation is basically having no thoughts, okay? And eliminating all of the sounds, the TV that might be going on upstairs, the dog that's barking in the background, all of it you want to push aside, allowing your mind to experience what it will, okay? Concentration, clarity, and focus, okay, on nothing but what comes into your mind on its own. Buddha has said himself, those who seek enlightenment should seek wisdom, honesty, and virtue, not miracles and power. Enjoy your meditation. How you guys feeling? I hope that was a great meditation. So now I'm going to take my Buddha stone, who has meditated with me. It feels so good. I'm actually very excited about this, and I'm going to place it here with my jade stone. And so basically now I'm just going to wait until this candle melts down completely over my stones, and then I will clean them. And then you can basically do whatever you would like to do with the stones. You can wear your jade stone and your Buddha stone together. You can put them together in a charm bag. You can use them when you take your bath afterwards if you choose to take the Buddha bath. See, the Buddha bath is something that I decided I wanted to take before I did this because I needed to cleanse myself of some negative energy that I had. So maybe perhaps I will, well, actually now I have to add it to the end of the video. I think, well, actually I already have it on video. So you know what, guys? I'm going to add the Buddha bath to the beginning of this video. Basically, you're going to include the same ingredients, and then I've added some more. And as always, if you guys have any questions, just leave it in the comment box below. If you want to cancel out anything here, I will try to accommodate you with something else that you can use. A lot of this stuff, like I said, I built this spell around my own intention. So yours could be, and I'm sure, completely different than mine in certain ways. So maybe you can use different stones and different things like that. But for me, this was perfect. So, guys, that is it. And I really hope that you have a beautiful Buddha bath if you choose to take one. And if you do choose to do that ritual before you do this spell, then take your stones with you into the bath and bathe them in this. And you can do your enchanting work inside the spiritual bath while you're relaxing. And then you can begin your spell work. I feel very good about the way I did this spell. Usually I do it and then I'll take the spiritual bath. But like I said, for this one, I don't even like to start doing like any type of spell work if I don't really feel my energy is right. You know what I mean? So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this spell. Please like and subscribe to this video, and namaste. Love you all. P.S. guys, look who's making another YouTube spell appearance. TJ. Hello, baby. She's very cozy over here in my room. So, guys, the very last step in the spell is you're going to take your bamboo with the intention taped onto it, and you are going to find somewhere outside, anywhere you would like in your yard. It could be a special place that you like to go to, and you are going to bury this somewhere secluded and undisturbed. Okay, so that is the last part of our spell.
Listen, your mom wanted to give this to you herself, but she just figured you'd end up in another argument, so